We hear about economics all the time. It's in the news, in our conversations, and even in our daily decisions. News channels talk about it, politicians debate it. It's a topic that affects everyone, everywhere. But what exactly is economics? Is it just a subject for academics and experts? It's more than just numbers and graphs. It's a way to understand the world around us. It's about understanding how the world works, how resources are allocated, and how decisions are made. Many people want to learn about economics for practical reasons. They see its value in everyday life. They want to make smart decisions with their money. They want to plan for the future and ensure financial stability. They want to understand things like supply and demand. How do these forces shape the prices we see every day? They want to know why prices go up. That's inflation. Economics can seem complicated, but it's really about understanding these basic principles. But it's really about choices. Every day we make decisions that are influenced by economic principles. It's about how we use what we have to get what we need and want. It's about prioritizing and making the best use of our resources. And that's something we all deal with every day. Economics is not just a subject, it's a part of our daily lives. Think about the decisions you make every day, both big and small. Do you want to rent a flat or try to buy one? This decision can impact your financial future significantly. What kind of job should you look for? Your career choice affects your income, job satisfaction, and long-term goals. How should you spend the money you earn? Budgeting wisely can help you save for the future and avoid debt. These are all economic decisions that shape your daily life. Businesses face economic decisions too, which can determine their success or failure. What should they make and sell to meet market demand and maximize profits? How many people should they hire to ensure efficiency without overspending? How much should they charge for their products to stay competitive yet profitable? These decisions affect their success and growth in the market. Even governments deal with big economic questions that impact the entire nation. How much should they spend on healthcare to ensure public well-being? What about education or defense? These are crucial for the country's development and security. Should they raise taxes or lower them to balance the budget and fund public services? These decisions affect everyone in the country, influencing quality of life and economic stability. Understanding economics gives you power and insight into how the world works. You can make better decisions for yourself, your family, and your community, leading to a more secure future. You can understand the news and participate in important conversations about the future, making your voice heard. The word economics comes from the ancient Greeks, a civilization known for its profound contributions to philosophy, science, and the arts. They combined the words oikos, meaning house, and nomos, meaning law or management, reflecting their focus on the household as the basic unit of economic activity. So, economics started as the study of household management, emphasizing the efficient allocation of resources within the home. Over time, the definition of economics has evolved, expanding beyond the household to encompass entire nations and global markets. Adam Smith, a famous economist from the 1700s, said economics was about creating wealth. His seminal work, The Wealth of Nations, laid the foundation for modern economic thought. He thought the best way to do this was through free trade and competition, believing that the invisible hand of the market would lead to prosperity. But some people argue that Smith's focus on wealth ignored other important things like fairness and equality, which are crucial for a just society. Later, Alfred Marshall, an economist from the late 1800s, defined economics as the study of how people meet their needs and wants. His work introduced the concept of supply and demand. He focused on how people make choices in a world where resources are limited, highlighting the importance of decision-making in economic behavior. Critics argued that Marshall's definition was too broad, encompassing too many aspects of human behavior and blurring the lines between economics and other social sciences. They said it didn't clearly separate economics from other social sciences, such as sociology and political science, which also study human behavior and societal structures. In the 1930s, Lionel Robbins offered a new definition, aiming to provide a clearer boundary for the field. He said economics is about how people make choices when resources are scarce, emphasizing the role of scarcity in economic decision-making. This definition is still widely used today, forming the basis of many economic theories and models taught in classrooms around the world. However, some people argue that Robbins's definition is too focused on scarcity and ignores other important aspects of economics like growth and development, which are essential for understanding modern economies. Economics is a fascinating subject that affects us all. It helps us understand how the world works, from our personal finances to the global economy. It teaches us how to make smart decisions and solve problems. Learning about economics can be empowering. It gives you the tools to think critically about the world around you. So keep exploring the world of economics. Read books, watch documentaries, and ask questions. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the complexities of our interconnected world.